Good morning. Hello, 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 hello. This video is for the girlies, the ladies, and also the pastor's wives who don't know how to do their makeup. Like, you don't know where to start from. You always see that your makeup ends up greasy, not pretty, not nice, not demure. This video is for you. I am a professional makeup artist based in Calgary, so obviously I know what I'm saying, right? Anyways, I'm here to demystify everything that has to do with makeup. Just like your regular day-to-day makeup, go to church, go out. What does it look like? Let's start with skincare, because that's the most important thing. So get your cotton pad, and I always use this cleansing water. I'm gonna bring it in front of the camera. Yes, just take this and pour a little on my pad. This is also for like skin prep, for skincare routine, and also like if you want to get makeup off your face. So something I do that's cool with this is when I pour it on the pad, I blow in a bubble, and it does that. So cute, right? Anyways, you cleanse your skin. Don't be shy. I have makeup on because I stepped out, but I came back and I was like, I'm gonna make this video for us because a lot of people keep asking. Cleanse everything. Don't be scared. See, I had makeup on, so there's still dirt, right? Cleanse everything. You need to have that really clean skin base up to even your neck. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to put that all over my face. Now there's some things called primers that have moisturizing capability. There's that La Roche Rosé one. I think I'll look for a picture and put, but there's that. Perfect. Now that you have your skincare on, like I really don't have a skincare routine, guys. People are always asking. That's it. My only other skincare routine is my Cetaphil. This cream saved my life in this country called Canada from eczema and dryness. So this is my other skincare. So I'm gonna rub that in. The trick to good makeup is your skin. If you start your makeup on dry skin that you just wash right out of shower, you would have flaky makeup. But if your skin is really moisturized, you would have really nice blending in. So just make sure your skin is moisturized. And sometimes I use baby oil, but that's usually in winter because winter dries up my skin. But like summer, I don't use baby oil on my face. And also stop using baby oil because people say it makes you dark, but for me it hasn't. Just preserved my skin. So yeah, that's what I would have used as well. Oil, or like my face being like this glide, right? So it kind of helps the makeup. Now, step 2. Let me put you guys on. Makeup, especially if you're in Canada or North America, should not be expensive, neither should it be very, very hard. So what do? I always stick to the same foundation that has worked for me since I came here, and that is the Maybelline Fit Me. This is the 12-hour stay, but I normally go for the 18-hour I normally go for the 18-hour stay or 24-hour stay because it just sits in your face longer, right? When you do your makeup, like if you have a place you're going to. Now, brushes. We need to talk about makeup brushes because puffs alone are not good for blending in your makeup. Using this guy alone, this thing eats products. It sucks up all your products on it. So you need to get a brush. These are so cheap. You can get them on Amazon, $26. Yeah, these are so cheap. And the name of these ones is Beaky. And the thing is, when you get your set, anything that's well rounded like this, that's what you want to use to apply your foundation because it will help you in pushing it into your skin and it will help you spread it evenly at the end of the day. So also with makeup, you don't need so much. I see that a lot of people wear so much product. That's why your foundation is melting and pouring away. You don't need so much. Because I know what I'm doing, I just put the makeup anywhere. So sometimes I can put it directly on my brush or into the cover or on my hand. whatever works for me. So I just took like a little tiny drop, and I'm going to force my brush in. Normally I just put it in my brush directly, and you take that. See, it's already spreading. Like, I'm not even putting effort in with the brush. You take that and you put it all over your face, starting from like the down part of your face. Don't start putting your foundation near your eyes. That part of your face requires usually the least amount of makeup because the skin there is thinner. So I'm not even doing pro makeup class. Anyways, you just take that. Like you see, I've taken only like 2 drops of whatever foundation was there. And now you take your brush, hold it like a pen or whatever, and you tap into your skin while also moving down. Tap in, move down. Now I'm coming up because I have extra product, right? Coming up, but still not going into my under eye. Just keep on doing that. I don't want to stay in this thing, so I'm going to move it down a little bit. Keep on doing that. Now anything extra, I'm going to your neck. This part of my face even has so much foundation because you can still see a glaze compared to this side. But anyways, I'm going to spread that up now. So with blending, you just need to keep practicing to get better at blending, right? So it's tap, 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 not drag, drag, drag. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. And then I'm going to my forehead. So because I know how to do makeup, I'm holding it like this, but you should hold it like this anyways. You go up, tap, 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 tap. Now the extra that's on my brush, I'm gonna put in my under eye area now. And now I know that I've used too much foundation because my face is looking in a way I don't like it to look like, but that's because I'm the one who's at fault. I shouldn't have taken so much product. I should take just a drop. And also because I won't lie, I have good skin. Got that from my mama. Thank you, mommy. Love you. But like, I have good skin, so I don't really need too much product. But if you know you have like discolored skin, that's a whole different video on how to fix discoloration so it doesn't show in your face. But anyways, this is me just going in with all the excess products on my brush, and voila, my base is done. My foundation base is literally done. You could even go out like this and you look good already. Put your lip gloss on, you're good, right? But let's upgrade a little. Now I'm a blush girl, and I know most dark skinned people are blush girls. So what I use for my blush, not even gonna lie, is just this old lipstick from Beyond Beauty I bought in Nigeria a long time ago. But then when I came here, I think I got this. This is lipstick. It's a matte lipstick as well. This is very, very pigmented. So when I really want that pop, I go with this. But on a regular day, if I'm just going somewhere, so this is my second brush. You see, I chose an angled brush for my blush because that just helps me to direct the blending better instead of using a rounded one. So this is my lipstick. Now the secret is, some people just put the lipstick on, but you can't really know how much product you're putting on your face. My brush even still has product. If I were to just tap, you'd see my brush still has some product. So normally I just take 2 swipes or 3 swipes, and the brush is already like a bit red, and I just, now this is, let me teach. So you start in the lower rows of your cheek. You don't need to smile, no, just start in the lower rows and lift it up. So down, lift up like this. So you just keep doing this motion till you achieve the rosiness that you want. So I think if I were going out, like I want it more rosy, so I'm going to take that down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and we're going to do the other side. So you see how there's a difference in my face. This is still a bit puffy, and this is like feeling, contoured. Anyways, So up, so as beautiful women of God, makeup too is important. Don't let anybody lie to you. Esther did a whole year of cosmetic treatments, so don't let anybody lie to you. So yeah, that's my blush. So you see how popped I am. Sometimes I don't like it this pop, but if I'm going somewhere, important or something big, I would make it this much, right? And then I take whatever is extra. Yes, this is my clown nose, but it gives you so much warmth in your look, right? My clown nose and my clown contour here at the side of your face. Just a little of whatever is left on your brush. You don't need to apply something new. And if you feel like you still need to blend. Okay, that's about it for that guy. I'm trying to find my powder brush. So literally, I'm only going to use. I'm not even doing eyebrows. I'm not even talking about eyebrows here. Now, was my foundation. This is my blush, and this is now going to be my powder brush. I use Milani because I've always been a Milani girl. I can't like not use Milani. They're like, even the tag is still on. Don't mind me. Anyways, so this one's a cream to powder. So I already have foundation on. So with this, I'm very light-handed because I also made the mistake of buying something lighter than my skin complexion because winter. Anyways, sorry for another day. So what I'm gonna do is take a little, and I just really put this in areas of my face that I know will get oily fast. This area usually gets oily fast. This also gets really oily fast. And whatever is left, I just put it everywhere that needs to have that little touch. So I'm very light-handed with everything at the end of the day. Another thing you really should invest in is setting sprays. So I have this Elf cosmetics are very affordable. Like if you want to get started, this thing I've overused it. So I have this one, and I have this guy. This Charlotte Tilbury airbrush setting spray is magic. I promise you, it's worth the money. It's really worth the money. So, but I've used this like there's nothing left again. So I just use this guy to just kind of set my face. The idea is to like get all that product to sit into your skin, just like the first layer of skin. And then to kind of like set my face so everything stays in place, I use Sephora translucent setting powder. I don't know if this comes in colors, but what I have here is Universal 00. So I just take, I learned this from one of my friends, actually, Shekinah. She's so good at doing her makeup like this too. And so I just take a little of that powder. It's very light, very dusty. So you just tap with your brush again. And I'm just going to those high oil areas again. Areas of my face that I know I'll get oily in first. And I just take that powder in. This is also the powder like you use to set your face and do all those crazy makeup stuff, but yeah. And then just a little all over my face. So that's it. Literally, that's it. And I return the excess powder I didn't use back into the thing. And I noticed that some of my blushiness has gone. So I want to restore it. So I just take what's left on my brush. Because you see there's still stuff on this brush. Push it in, and voila! Skin. Beautiful. Now let's go to the last step. I'm not doing anything with my eyebrows. So if you have full eyebrows, just brush them up. Right? And then when you get to the edge, just tilt them down. That's it. Brush them up. And then if you want to really have that like laminated thing, you can use this girl. And what that looks like is just taking tiny weenie, and then just, this is like my own version of brow gel. People buy brow gels, but like whatever you want to do. But this is what I use. Another video for eyebrow, like if you want to draw your eyebrow, that's a different video. Eyebrow is very, very technical. So that's it. I've done my eyebrows. Now, where the magic comes, eyelashes and lips. So my pencil is pretty much done. Begging me to leave it alone, but yeah, you just go into any Shoppers Drug Mart and you'll find a black under eye. This one was Maybelline. Yeah, this was Maybelline. So to do this, I know a lot of people are scared. The best is pull this down, pull your lower lid down, try and look up if you can, and voila, pull it down, look away from the pencil essentially, because it's when you see the pencil coming you go crazy. But I can do this without doing any of that. So I learned that from my mom. I used to watch her do her makeup. I was a kid and I learned how to do that. So that's it. If you're gonna darken your eyes, that's it. Because I touched there. Now my bestie, mascara. So this is just a colossal. Like literally, I think this is like $10 now. You can get that Shoppers Drug Mart. And with mascara, I know a lot of people get cry, they're scared. Just take the tip of the brush where most of the product is and just do upward movements. But make sure not to stain yourself. Like I just stain myself. When you stain yourself, just quickly wipe it with your fingers. And you see my lashes are already coming out. So if you feel like you're poking yourself, then maybe you can take the brush further away from the center of your eye and try and maybe not look at the brush. Let's look at what you want to do. And this side. And that's it. Boom. Lashes. Fixing eyelashes is another thing too, but this is like for church girlies who want to go to church, still look good, still look fine, pastors' wives. You know, your makeup doesn't have to look horrible, right? Makeup doesn't have to be a chore. You can still look really good. Lips. So, because I had foundation touch it, you have to wipe that off. If not, your lipstick will be looking brown and not like the true color of your lips. And just follow the shape of your lips. Don't overdraw. So if you don't know how to follow the shape of your lips, you can just do that. And you see your own natural lining there and just follow it. And light-handedly, not so much pressure, just strokes, whatever. I'm usually just a lip gloss girl. At this stage, I'll just put lip gloss and be off my jolly good way. But I just wanted to show you that this is from NYX. I had like a little Christmas gift package and this had like 24 pieces of this little thing. So anyways, this is a nude soft matte lip cream in color London. Basically, it's obviously London girls really like beige nude lipsticks those days. Anyways, since the mic has been far away. Anyway, so I'm just gonna take this around the part of my lips that don't have the liner. Try not to touch that liner. And put it up again. I don't always do this. This is just to show you, like, people that like nude lips, you can apply your really light layer of your nude lipstick and boom, you're good to go. Pretty, beautiful, gorgeous. Anyways, and then I use lip gloss. This lip gloss has seen heaven and hell. This one I bought from Bath and Body because it has mint and I really like that. So this was like $15. It's really expensive, but it's really worth it. I use this for like 3 months sometimes, and I use lip gloss almost every day. So yeah, pink. It's pink, but it comes on clear. Girl, you're so fine. This is me being really silly. But makeup's done. You look good. Try out this routine and let me know what you think. Sometimes I take out that lip cream again and just put it in the middle. Really create that matte effect. But yes, that is my easy makeup routine for the church girlies, or just anybody like that doesn't know where to start from with makeup. And I know, like, I just brushed up my eyebrow. My eyebrows aren't carved right now because my eyebrows don't grow, so I try not to touch them, right? So that's why I just brush them up and go like this, and that's it. So you wear your clothes, wear your makeup, and you go and you're looking fine. Looking so fine, so fly. Try out this, routine and let me know how it goes. And if you need like details about like my makeup brushes or like products, send me a DM and I'll definitely help you out. All right, see you. Thank you for watching.